The sunflower joined the shamrock, and yellow and blue tinged the green, as the first St. Patrick's Day parade in 3 years took place in Dublin. Members of the Ukrainian community led the parade with a message of solidarity. The Russian invasion has seen thousands of refugees welcomed here, and it's also opened a debate on one of the central planks of Ireland's identity, its neutrality. The Javelin anti-tank missile being fired by Irish soldiers in County Wicklow. Ireland has a small stockpile of the weapon, but won't send any to Ukraine because Ireland is a neutral country. It's a policy almost as old as the Irish state. Ireland was even neutral during World War II. Now though, with war in Europe once more, it's suddenly being challenged. These are members of the Army Ranger Wing, Ireland's Special Forces. Cathal Berry used to be one of them. Now he's a politician, calling for a real debate on neutrality.
Absolutely. To be honest, it's long past time, and the situation in Ukraine has really focused our minds. It's probably a defining moment, really, because let's remember, Russia has threatened Ireland as a member of the EU for slapping sanctions on the Kremlin, and they could become very, very aggressive towards Ireland in the next few weeks. It's important that we're able to defend ourselves.
Ireland has taken in thousands of Ukrainian refugees and is spending more than €30 million in aid. But when it comes to military equipment, it's restricted to non-lethal things like body armour and rations. Since the invasion of Ukraine, Ireland's military neutrality has been under scrutiny like never before. The Irish government says such a long-standing policy can't be changed overnight, but it does now accept that it's up for debate.
I think there's certainly an openness now in Ireland to discuss issues around common security and defence in a way that is more proactive and more open to a change in policy. And I think the Irish public will be comfortable with that, given what we're seeing and the brutality that we're seeing coming from Russia in Ukraine right now.
Opinion is divided on the streets of Cork, home to the country's naval base.
I'm all for neutrality. I don't want us to be giving that up or sacrificing that in any way, shape or form.
When you see what's going on in Ukraine, no, I think it's time to make a change. You know, it's we need to mature ourselves, I think, and come along. You know.
I disagree totally. Absolutely, keep our neutrality. Absolutely, yeah.
For now, Ireland remains in a crisis of conscience, treading the line between its much cherished neutrality and making a more deadly contribution to the defence of Ukraine. Stephen Murphy, Sky News in Dublin.